Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? Evening, William Johnson. How are you? Can you hear me? Hi, Andy. I've been having some trouble going live. I couldn't get my original stream for some reason. And then I couldn't get my phone working. Just technical problems after technical problems after technical problems. Well, look at the weather, everybody. Absolutely horrendous here today. Just check that out. It is absolutely tipping it down. Bit breezy, just look at that. It wasn't even windy an hour ago. And it's raining very heavy, as you can see. I've got an umbrella. Can't even stand over here because it's too windy. Check the big one out. This is absolutely horrendous. Hello everyone. So I'm going to walk down the seafront if I can. So my original plan, I couldn't get my original live stream working. For some reason it just wouldn't have it. And then every live stream I created, it just completely ignored me and wouldn't work. And now I'm stood. Hang on, we've got a vlog crasher. Say hello.
Hello.
We're live on YouTube.
How's it going?
Good, you?
Not bad.
Give everyone a wave.
Been following you for years.
Oh, thank you.
Are you staying here?
Got a fan, yeah. Got a fan here.
Easy.
Thank you. I'm live on YouTube now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, tried to start a vlog tonight. I was supposed to be on my bike, riding down the Illuminations with a friend called Kai, who was here on my live stream last year. And he was going to come down on his bike as well, and we were going to ride the lights and film it for you. I even had my camera rig set up on the bike and everything. But the weather has been absolutely terrible today, and I mean terrible. It was lovely yesterday, and it's going to be lovely tomorrow, but today it is horrendous. And if I've just seen a flash of lightning, I'm sure it did. The wind has just absolutely picked up now. Now I might have to retire to the room, the hotel room, in a minute. It's so bad. I'm going to brave the prom for you and see if I can get any further with this umbrella, but I might not be able to. I'll read the chat in a bit. I'm just trying to walk and hold an umbrella and talk to you guys at the same time. So I will try get onto the chat. I'm just heading, yeah, the wind has just picked up massively in the last hour. I think we've got a storm a brewing above. And it's just miserable. So even the Illuminations are not on yet. I think they were supposed to be on like 20 minutes ago and they've not come on yet. But, oh my god, just hit the promenade. Oh no! This is horrendous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon that. That is horrendous. Let me put this umbrella away. It's alright at the side of the hotel. As you can see. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna put this umbrella away. Because this is making it worse. Let me just put this down. Right, I'm going to go put this umbrella back and I'm going to brave it with just the hood up. This is miserable. I can't even get down the seafront, that's how bad it is. Now, I will try. If I can't get any further than the door, I'm going to go back to the hotel room and do a live stream in there because it is horrible. Let's pop this umbrella down and then I'll try attempt the seafront. I'm just going to read some of the chat over here because it's not as windy here. Let me get rid of the umbrella. Yeah, I was with Walk on the Wild Side yesterday doing a live stream and it was beautiful. Right, umbrella's away. Hood up. Let's try this. So I'm hands-free now. Try and go down the promenade. It's so windy. I apologise if it's a bit shaky because I am on the gimbal, but I've got to hide the gimbal because of the rain. It's so wet. I was was actually that close to cancelling it tonight and doing it tomorrow instead. But I've got to film some videos tomorrow and I haven't got time to do a live, so I was like umming and ahhing whether to come on. But we've got 130 of you in tonight. Now, if you didn't see it, I was live with Walk on the Wild Side last night on his live stream. My gate crashed his. He filmed the fireworks from halfway down the promenade. Just hit the wind head on. Look at that. And it was windy an hour ago. Now, I'm abandoning it. Time to the hotel room. There's a storm brewing. Yeah, I'm giving up on that. Now, can't get beyond the hotel. The wind has just picked up so bad. So you'll have to join me back at the hotel with a lovely view over the pleasure beach. So I'm going to take you into my bedroom. So when I go in the foyer, I'll stop talking. And then I'll go up in the lifts and keep quiet. And then I'll come back to you in the room, so just hold tight and then I'll read the chat. I'll try catch up. So I'm going to go quiet now because there's people here. I'll speak to you in a bit. That's horrendous out there. Let's go in the lift. I hope the signal holds out. Where am I going? I need my room key now. So I hope you're still there. Okay. I was hoping it might, but it hasn't. Where am I going? It's just got worse and worse and worse as we've been on. I'm lost already. This way. So I'm going to take you to my bedroom. You can see the crap on the camera already. Yeah, when I came out of the park earlier on, it was a bit drizzly, but it wasn't windy at all. That wind has just appeared in the last like 20 minutes or so. Right, I'm nearly here. It's a lovely hotel, by the way. I'll just turn you around. A lovely hotel, look. Very posh. I'm gonna head to my room. Here we go. Oh wow. Right, I'm going to put you down a sec, get all the crap off, and then I'm going to read the chat and catch up with everyone. So I'll put you on the tripod. There we go. Get the bag off. Get the hoodie off. Here we go. I'm back at the hotel. How about that? Can you see me? Turn that light off, it's a bit bright. Put you here and I can chat to everyone. So I'm just going to wipe the lens because it's filthy. Can't believe how bad that was. I've lost my chat now. I can't even touch the screen because it is just soaked through. Let me just wipe the camera. There we go. God, this is the most disorganized live stream I've ever done. The weather has just thrown me. God, I can't see the chat now. Just figure this out and then I'll be with you. Oh, God, that is horrendous out there. I can't believe how bad that is. That is the worst weather I've ever had in Blackpool in a long time. And now, I can't see the blooming chat. Alright. I can't get this working at all. The screen is just frozen. I think it's the rain. All right, I can see some comments, only just. Yeah, my phone's basically frozen on me. I don't know what's going on. It's the screen's covered with something and I can't see. I think it's the rain on the touch screen. It's absolutely just annihilated the phone. Right, I'm going to put some lights on. Is that better? You can at least see me. All right, hello everybody. I'm finally here. I know, gremlins or what? I can't even flip the cameras. It's not letting me do anything. My screen is just completely covered in rubbish. So, yeah, quick catch up then. So I was supposed to be on the promenade on my bike with my friend Kai, who's from Blackpool. He was going to join us on his bike as well, and we were going to do the whole Illuminations stretch on the bikes. Unfortunately, as you can see out there, it is blustery. It is really bad rain. I couldn't even hold the umbrella. It was just going crazy. So I've had to abandon that, which is not great. But I did nearly consider postponing it. But I thought, you know what? We're all here. Let's just do it anyway. And I've now resorted back to my hotel room at the Boulevard, which is a lovely hotel, by the way, at the Pleasure Beach. I got a good deal on it. And here we are filming the live stream in here. So it's not what I wanted it to be, but at least you can join me in bed anyway. Right, I'm going to start reading some of these comments. I've only got a little tiny window to see the comments. So this is where I'm going to have to keep pausing now. So a non-passerby says, rain is good for the plants. It is, mate. Not when you've got a phone, though. Get kettle on, Deborah says. Sean Burgess. Hi, Sean. Thanks, Mouse Charger, for being the mod tonight. Much appreciated. Sean says, my laptop is buffering, but mobile and TV is okay. Let me just check the signal on here. I'm only on a 4G, which is not great. I might try connect to the Wi-Fi, but I don't know what it is. Last time I did that, it cut the live stream off. Yeah, I think because the weather is so bad, it's made it just horrendous. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I might just keep going with this. I might have to abandon this chat and this live stream and go to my laptop. But that'll take a good 5-10 minutes. Robert says, promises, promises. Jason as Robbie. Hello, mate. Hi, Jason. You all right? Bobby Dazzler says, flick the light on and off and say they've cut back this year. Carol Woozy says, garden getting good. William Johnson, hopefully I'll be back in Blackpool for the USA fireworks. Yeah, I watched the Polish ones last night. They were very good. Scott Eaglen is in Luxembourg. Hi to Luxembourg on your holiday. Hazel Manship. I have to be careful what I said then. Not having to water the garden is good. Andy Mulaney says, glad you're here, Darren. Have a fantastic man. Guys, subscribe now, people. Yes, subscribe. I hate saying that. Hi, Julie C. Sean Greenup says, hi, Andy. You're all talking to each other in the chat, aren't you? But yeah, I hope you appreciate that. I did try to brave the promenade for you. I'm now going to just get into a better position because that was horrendous. I did try, but it's just, yeah, it's just not going to happen out there. It is horrible, as you saw. Mouse Charger says, good job the fireworks went on tonight. Yeah, 100%. It would have been horrendous. There were about 50,000 people here yesterday for the Polish fireworks, and they were good. And the weather was lovely, but... Sam M says, as you're in the bedroom, you might as well get your kit off. You must be soaked to the core. Mate, I've just taken my hoodie off. That's as far as it's going. It's not blooming OnlyFans, this, you know. David Brown says, much prefer Scarborough. I do when it's like this. Stephanie Walsh, hi Steph. Hi Piper. Uncle Darren. Hello. I love that. How are you doing, Steph? Hope you're okay. And Chris and Piper. So yeah, I'm in, if you're just tuning in now, I'm in the Boulevard Hotel at the Pleasure Beach in Blackpool, and I was supposed to be doing a live stream on the promenade for the Illuminations. Is that better? But it is absolutely, no, that's too correct. It is absolutely horrendous out there. Gale force winds and yeah, just awful. Lucky today I was only filming a short video this afternoon. Weather's been bad all over the UK, but these things happen. Adventure Times UK, yes, that's true. Tracy Abbott says, what hotel are you in? I'm in the Boulevard at the Pleasure Beach, which is the really nice one. I got a really good deal for 2 days here. I booked it last week. Normally it's really expensive, this one, but because it's midweek, I got a really good deal on the price, and I just couldn't refuse it. It was 10 quid more than the Big Blue, which is their affordable one. So I was going to book the Big Blue, but for an extra tenner, I thought I could have the really luxurious one. Why not? Mouse Charger, do that, Daz. Can wait around and set up a new one on your laptop. The only problem is if I go on my laptop, I don't know if I'm going to get on the Wi-Fi or not. I might just try in a second. Plus my camera's worse on there. I don't have my webcam with me. Now, can you... I'm just going to scroll to the end of the... Wayne says, Darren, any feet pictures on OnlyFans? Who needs OnlyFans? Now, these are filthy because I've got mucky, wet trainers on. Walking around the Pleasure Beach today, I got absolutely soaked. And it's soaked through my socks and everything, so I haven't had a chance to get changed. I literally came out of the park, went to get food, came straight back here, checked in, and then started the live stream. So I've not even unpacked yet, as you saw when I came in. Out and About with David says, how about a room tour? Yeah, I might do that in a minute. Hazel says, it's fine, Darren, we can see and hear you fine, that's good. Andy says, so much rain tonight, yeah. Christian says, OnlyFans. Yes. You lot, honestly. But Wayne Paxford, thanks for modding. And yeah, I was on a Walk on the Wild Sides live stream last night. If you didn't see it, head over to A Walk on the Wild Side. He's the Blackpool's biggest vlogger. I've watched him for years, and I've done a few videos of him on the channel. Well, he was live streaming the fireworks last night down the promenade when we had good weather. And I just messaged him because I was in the area on my bike, and I said, whereabouts are you? I might come join you. He went, yes, please come down, I'm on my own. So I joined him down the promenade, and we had a good chat on the camera, and I kind of took over his stream a little bit because he was busy talking to somebody, so I was reading all his comments out. Barbara King says, "What a trooper, you never let us down." No, I'm always here for you lot. And yes, I am here filming quite a few videos over the next 3 days. I will tell you a bit more about them soon. Bethany Smith says, "Loved seeing you yesterday." Yeah, I met so many people yesterday, and yeah, people coming up to me in the street at the pleasure beach today, like the guy just outside the hotel. Then it's just so nice to meet people. I love it. I really do. I just love catching up with people. I mean, I met a couple today at the pleasure beach, and we were chatting for about an hour. We were just having such a good time. So hi, Bethany. Game Runner says, "Wind, wind, wind, rain, rain, rain." Yes, mate. Dwight Jones, Daniel Sullivan, Sugar Puffs. What's that mean? Andy Mullaney, thanks for modding as well, Andy. Please check out my channel under my name if you like music footage. Yes, mate. And on passerby, some people pay good money for stinking feet. I know they do. I keep getting offers, honestly. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. If you are stuck in the room, have you had any food? No, mate, I haven't. Well, I know I have. I had something at Weatherspoons, but only a light snack because I just didn't have time for a big meal because I knew I was going to come on the live stream. Nothing worse than being full and live streaming. So I'll probably get something later. Bobby Dazzler says, "It was a nice surprise seeing you on Stephen's stream last night." Yeah, it was. It was for me. Like I said, it was unexpected. Walk on the Wild Side, Poland fireworks. Yeah, Mouse Charger just put a link in the chat for his live stream if you want to watch it later on. Sean Burgess says, "Love Stephen's Walk on the Wild Side channel. Does a great yearly calendar I buy every year." Yes, he does, and he's got one coming out very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Michael Burrows, hiya, mate. Dwight Jones, you got hot. Yes, I am, guy. I don't know what that means. Lane in Chains says, "Absolutely loved your Winter Garden series. We rewatched them from the other day. Thank you very much. I enjoyed doing them, really did. It's a shame there isn't any more to do on that." Wayne says, "I can't believe I was in Blackpool 2 weeks ago." I know. Even yesterday, it was beautiful out there. UK Theme Parks is in. Hiya, mate. How you doing? It's Adam from UK Theme Parks. I finally got to meet him at Thorpe Park this year, so I've been chatting with Adam on his channel for ages, and we never crossed paths until I went to Thorpe Park this year when Hyperia opened on the press night, and Adam was there, so I finally got to speak to Adam, and he popped in the video as well. Dwight Jones says, "Sugar Pops, the cereal." Yeah, I know the Sugar Puff cereal. What's that got to do with anything? Sam M says, "I think you should do a channel giveaway of your socks. Well, would save the hassle of having to wash them." I know, mate. These socks are absolutely filthy, but I've got my trainers on. So these got wet today, and basically everything's soaked through my socks. So they are absolutely filthy. So don't judge me on the socks. Amusement Adventure says, "Have a good few days filming. Hope the weather picks up." Yes, mate. I mean, it's going to be all right tomorrow, and a lot of what I'm doing tomorrow is indoors anyway. But it's going to be okay tomorrow, I hope, anyway. It's not like this. But like I said, I am indoors. And yesterday was good as well, and I got quite a bit of footage, so I'm okay. Carol says, "It's windier than me outside." I bet it's not windier than me. Michael Burrows wants to know what socks I'm wearing. What is this? They're Nike Dry Fit. The white ones. That's all I can show you. I'm not a contortionist. Was it Velvet Coaster by any chance? Of course it was, mate. Of course it was. You know it was. Everybody goes there, don't they? Ian Fleming, thank you very much. Good to see you, even if you are stuck in your room. I know, mates. I apologise, but I can't help the weather. I'm going to move to a better position because this is not comfortable at all. Let's get you in bed with me, shall we? Yeah. Do you remember when Paula Yates used to do it on Big Breakfast in bed with Paula? That's going to be me now. So thanks, Ian. That's much appreciated for the donation. That'll get me pizza tonight, maybe. To say you wanted to show stinky feet. Thanks, Ian. Wow, TV. What's that? AdventureMe. Is that Freddy on the picture behind you? I don't know who that is. Let me have a look. No, it's just some dancer. It's one of the performers, I think, in the Hot Ice show. Love your channel even better than Netflix. Thanks, Sean. That's much appreciated. Paul Broomhead. So I was with Paul today at the Pleasure Beach, if you know who Paul is. He's a good friend of the channel and a good friend of mine. I met him earlier this year at Alton Towers. We just we've got so much in common. We just have such a laugh at theme parks. So Paul joined me today at the Pleasure Beach. Thanks, Paul, mate. Yeah, I enjoyed it too, mate. Jamie and Nicola's vlogs and blogs channel. Hello, Darren. Hi, Jamie and Nicola. Jamie and Nicola. You all right, Darren? Lord Stiff Upper Lip. Yes, I'm very good, mate. I've got a lot going on at home at the minute, which is why I've been a bit quiet of late. And why the videos haven't been so forthcoming as they used to be or regular. But I am working on correcting that because I have just done a schedule of things that I want to do. Oops. I've just done a schedule of things I want to do on videos. I'm trying to catch up and I've been emailing a lot of places to get some videos going again. I've just been really busy. It's not anything serious. I've just been really busy. And I'm also changing jobs shortly. Paul, buy yourself a brew tomorrow. Cheers, mate. Going Lancashire Liberty. Just rode back from Fleetwood to Blackpool in this one on my bike. Very wet. No, I don't blame you, mate. I don't envy you. That is, I've got my bike with me. It's outside, and it is. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to riding it down the prom today. I did last night, and it was really good, but I just can't. It's just horrendous out there. It's puddles deeper than my arm, honestly. Take one sock off slowly, please. No, it's not OnlyFans. Great stuff as always, my friend. Tour Obscure. When we collabing, I know, mate. It's been too long, hasn't it? We did a video together on the Orgreave Colliery. What, 3 years ago now? And we haven't done one since. We need to do. Andy Mullaney, thanks, mate. That's much appreciated. And thanks for being the mod tonight. Much appreciated, Andy. Thanks for the donation. Dwight says, take your t-shirt off. What is this? Try out Jackie's Sandwich Shop on Coronation Street and M&H Sweets on Lytham Road. I will, Wayne. I do love a good sandwich. Amount of sock comments I'm getting, it's horrendous. Who's that in the frame behind you? No, it's not Freddie Mercury. I think it's just some dancer from the Hot Ice show. Carol says, we really loved your Mersey Tunnel vids. Thanks, Carol. I love doing those as well. It was good fun. Sockless lad says, not interested in your socks, Daz. But everyone else is, by the looks of it. Nice room, Darren, says Andy. What a big headboard you have. Yeah, that's massive, isn't it? Look at the size of that. It's huge. In fact, I'm going to take a seat over here because I've got a nice chair to sit in. Now you can look at my palm. It's just so hard when I've got it on a selfie stick. Remember everyone else, Wayne. In bed already, you could at least buy me a drink first. And not that easy, Vinny says. Ooh, in bed with Darren free of charge. Honestly. Bet the top floor of Velvet Coaster isn't open. I didn't go up there, so I don't know, Judith. Miss Miss Morgan or Moen. Are you having a good time in Blackpool? Yes, I'm loving it. Even the weather can't put me off. I always love Blackpool. Just watched the Alton Towers oak tree, Sean. I hope you enjoyed it, Sean. Again, I enjoyed that one. Nix says I didn't know you had a job. Yes. So where have you been? So I've got this. Obviously, I do YouTube, but I'm also in a Take That tribute band, aren't I? That's my other job. But that's coming to an end this year because I've done it for 17 years, which is far too long. And I've decided to call it a day at the end of this year with that one. But that means I need another job to pay my bills. So I'm looking at the minute. I'm looking for something completely different, and I'm working on something. I'll let you all know once I find out what I end up doing. Wayne says we should do fan mail to AdventureMe at Chris Higgett. You know, I don't think he knows who I am. He might do. I'm not here often enough either. I should do one like that, shouldn't I, at home? Hi, Nix. Let's catch up with the chat. Darren, where are you from? Hazel asks. Bradford originally. Live in Leeds / Wakefield now. And I'm in Blackpool currently. Out and about with David says, have you done a bed bug and hidden camera check in your room? No, but I'm going to do. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Mike Marin, just going out the door for a drive to the beach. It's 12 p.m. Oh, lucky you, lucky you. So, yeah, I'm in Blackpool for a few videos. So I am going to finally, get this, I am going to finally do the tower tomorrow. But it's not what I wanted. Originally, I was going to do the whole tower building, the ballroom, the tower, every room in there behind the scenes, but they will not let me do it at all. So I'm going to take it off my own back. I've got a Merlin pass to get in the tower anyway. I'm going to tour the whole building as a tourist, including the tower. I've done a lot of research, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a video about the history of them building Blackpool Tower, and I'm going to take you up there as well. So I'm going to do my best from the outside. If I get something in future, I'll add it on. But until then, I'm going to put a blooming good video out at the tower off my own back. I'm also going to do a video of the history of Blackpool Illuminations. I'm going to do a room tour and a review of the boulevard where I'm staying today, which is very supposedly Blackpool's most luxurious, or one of them anyway. I've done a video at the Pleasure Beach today, which is not a vlog. It's an actual proper video. So I've done something a bit different there with a bit of history related stuff. And also, I'm missing one. Oh, and I've done one about a famous story in Blackpool as well, which is something a lot of you will have heard of, but probably don't know. So I've done a video on that, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you all. I've also got a project that I'm working on Tuesday for a place in Skipton. I'm working with them, and I have been for the past 3 months. I've been filming loads of footage over the last 3 months, and I've still got another month and a bit of filming to do. And I'm hoping to put a series out of probably 4, 5, or 6 videos on that subject, but I'll reveal more about that later on. Again, it's something different I've been involved with, and it's documentary style. I've also got a few other projects on the go at the minute. I'm going to be in London again at the end of this month, and I'm also planning on doing a little fleeting trip to Ireland in a couple of weeks, but again, something different. So I'm trying to just fit stuff in at the minute as and when I can, because like I said, I'm really busy with other things, and even my Take That job is busy at the minute. And I've just done all my accounts, and I've just I'm trying to do a load of other things. It's just a busy time of year for me, and I didn't get ahead on the videos, which is not like me. Judith says, quick tango in the ballroom while you're in the tower. Yeah, I'm booked to go in the ballroom to have a look round. Dave down in Blackpool says, are you going to Hull Fair this year? I might do, yeah. I've not been for a long time. I used to go every year, but I've not been for a couple of years. Probably 7 or 8 years, actually. So I might do. Sean Greenup says, thank you so much for your upcoming videos. Can't wait. I'm a full-time fan. Thanks, mate. Stephanie G says, what is your favourite thing about Blackpool? Looking forward to all your Blackpool vlogs. Well, I've got to say, the history for me in Blackpool and the Illuminations. I do love a good light show, and I do love the history that's here. There's just so much of it, and so much legendary stuff as well. It's not even just bits, it's like really famous stuff, and yeah, it's just a hotbed here. I absolutely love it, and I love telling it. Sean says, still waiting for you to come to Bristol. Yeah, I will get to Bristol one day, mate. It's one of them where I'd have to do a long trip down. I can't just nip down for a video. I need to have probably 6 or 7 videos planned and go down and do them all. But it's finding the time, because I'd need to be there for probably a week or so. Sockless says, given that Blackpool seems to be a washout, are you visiting the Matlock Bath Illuminations this year? I haven't planned on it, mate, no, but I do know about them. I nearly went a couple of years ago. Maybe I should look, because when are they? I'm not sure. The same time as these? I'm not sure. Michael Burrows, be something different to do a foot. He's obsessed with my feet, aren't you, mate? To do a foot show, yeah. I'm sure my YouTube viewers who have come to watch the live stream want to see me do a foot show. I'm sure they do. Not. Blackpool video you did with the fade outs, that music was one of your best. Thanks, Robert. Take care, Carol. Michael Burrows, I always watch them. You're obsessed. I'm just going to give you a quick look out the window, and I can't flip your camera around because, like I said, it's my phone's frozen for some reason. I didn't move it in case it ends the live stream, but you can just see the, if I get you at the right angle, you can just see the big one there, look, all lit up. So that's my view into the park, but it's just wet and miserable. Let me get over here. There you go. There's the big one on the top of it. Now the second tallest coaster in Britain, or in the UK, because we've got Hyperia at Thorpe Park now, which is 1 foot taller than the big one. There you go. Anyway, I'll try to give you a quick room tour. Look, there's not much to see in here because I've literally walked through the door before I did the live stream. And a lovely posh bathroom. Got a big shower, massive shower. You can fit 4 people in there, as Tim would say. There's the toilet, the throne. There's me. And then, yeah, it's very grey in here, but I do like it. It's very modern and just nice, yeah. Big bed, look. It's really nice. I just want to go outside, I really do. I'm just going to check out the window and see if it's stopped raining yet. No, it hasn't. I can tell from here it's absolutely bucketing it down. Just going to have a look out the window. No, it is blustery and horrible out there. Really bad it is. I'm not even going to attempt it. I just want to go see the promenade. Sean says he's from Cumbria. Are you ever in the Lake District? Now, believe it or not, Sean, and a lot of you on here are going to go, oh, I've never been to the Lake District. I haven't. That is horrendous, I know. I've done gigs up there at hotels. I've done Windermere and all that. But that was working. I literally drove up, did a gig and then left. I never got to see any of it. I never toured around. And I lived not far away as well. It's weird because I should have gone there really. It's not far. I just haven't. I will make it my mission to do something up there this year, next year, I mean. Matlock Bath runs from about now till the end of October. I might check it out, mate. but I'm really busy throughout September and October, so it's just finding a day. Sam would love to see me knock out knock out the Clifton suspension bridge. Yeah, I'd love to do that, mate. It's on my list though. I'm supposed to be doing a couple of railway things this month. Sorry, last month I was supposed to be doing a couple of railway videos. One of them was on I was going to be driving a 125 train on a railway, but it just didn't come off because of the time of year and the weather and everything like that. But it's still on the cards, just not right now. It may end up being next year. I'm not sure. Depends if they can squeeze me in before the end of the year. I remember. I'm just reading these. I think this is the most bizarre view I've ever seen from a hotel window. It's the angle of it because I'm right in the corner. Lorraine, I can't even see, my eyes are going funny from here. Lorraine Eames. Hi there, can I ask if you are coming back to Scarborough? I'm sure I will do, yeah. I've still got a couple of unfinished projects in Scarborough to do, so I will be back at some point. Just nothing planned at the minute. Do a walk with me, Tim, Mouse Charger says. I did. I said 4 in the shower. Vinny says, windy and miserable. Sounds like my ex-wife. God, I don't want to meet her. Just, Lee Hemp says, well, depending on what numbers you believe, it's 23 foot taller. Yeah, I know. There's some inconsistency with this one because the big one is measured from sea level, which is a good 15, 20 foot down. So yeah, nobody's verified that, but I think that is the case. So it's quite a bit bigger, but still it's the second tallest this now. Watching from Leeds, Andrew Foster's Travels. Hello to Leeds. Is it as bad as this in Leeds now? Because it is, yeah, it's just horrendous here. Paul says the weather is wetter than Valhalla. It is, mate. It's awful, as you know from today. Sam Poole says, I stayed in the Big Blue earlier this year, just sat looking at the Big Dipper for hours. Yeah, I've been looking at the big one since I got in. What group are you in or where in, Hazel? I'm going to take that tribute band. I sing in a tribute band. And we tour all over the UK, but this year is my last year and I've not got many left because I've not taken any more. I've done it for too long now. Barbara's in the lakes next week. Enjoy the lakes, Barbara. Lee Hemp is in London. Wayne Paxford, Oxford. Is that you, Wayne? Christian is in Cologne, in Germany. Lucky you. What a beautiful place. I haven't been, but I will be coming soon because I am going to do Phantasialand. Berwick upon Tweed for Ian. Barbara King's watching from Kettering in Northamptonshire. I've been there. I've been to most places because of the gigs and stuff. Ian's on the Northumberland-Scotland border. Lee says Blackpool has been on and off with the rain all day. I know. It's just been. It wasn't too bad this afternoon. It wasn't windy like it is now. Lorraine Eames says, are you still doing Take That Tribute? We're looking for tribute acts for the Market Hall in Scarborough. Yes, I'm still doing it until the end of this year, and then that is it, no more. Unless it's a one-off special gig, I might do it next year. But as a full-time job, I'm quitting doing it. I might do the odd one. Mouse Charger says, Darren, if bought Thorpe Park tickets, is car parking included? I don't think it is, you know. I think it's like Alton Towers, you have to buy your car parking ticket when you're there. I didn't buy the parking when I was at Thorpe Park, so I don't know. I got it for free because I was invited, so I never paid. I'm off to Kos next week for Andrew. Need the sun. Yeah, don't blame you, mate. And lucky you. Sean's in Cumbria. Yeah, I will plan it, mate. Barbara King's originally from Lancashire. Hazel's loving the fact that I'm going to take that tribute band. Sean Unwin says, I would have had a walk across to meet you, but it's so vile tonight. I decided to stay in and have a cold Guinness. I can see the big one from my lounge window through the raindrops. Yeah, mate, I know. It'd have been lovely to be out there and chat to people, but it's just too miserable. The Potteries. Are you a policeman? Dwight says. Dwight Jones. No, I'm not. Do you look like a policeman? No. Big shout. Lorraine says a big shout out to Caden as he enjoys watching your channel. Hi, Caden. Hope you're okay. Thanks for watching the videos. Alton Towers over the next 2 days. Hope the weather ain't as bad as today. I know, mate. If it's like this, they'll shut half the rides down. Remember, everyone. I'm reading some of the comments. Are you a fireman or NHS worker? No, mate. I'm neither of them. Do you reckon... I'm not even going to say that. Jilva says hi. Hi, Jilva. Oh, Jiva. I think it said Jilva. Oh, God, it's just horrible out there, isn't it? I can't believe how bad that was. I was literally... well, you saw it. If you watched the beginning of the live stream, I attempted it. The umbrella broke in half, so I took that back. And then I walked out with my hood up, and it just ripped my hood off, and the rain was battering me in the face. It's just not pleasant. So I'm just going to pop you down for a second. Yeah, unfortunately, it just hasn't gone well, has it? This live stream. It's not what I planned. It's just, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you do it, I suppose, but it's just not been the best weather or anything. It's going to pop you on charge because I think my battery's quite low. Yeah, it's just not been the best, has it? But I can't predict the weather, obviously. Dwight says, have you ever been in the army? I haven't, no, mate. You should have nipped in the Happy Days bingo and seen Pete and Jackie. I've never been in Happy Days. I know where it is, though. Are you going to Wintertrom at Phantasialand? If not, then you should. Best time of the year. I'd love to, Rob. But when I go, I want to go in summer or like now because I want to do the water rides. I don't want to go in winter because they won't be open. And I'm only getting half a park then, aren't I? I want to do the rapids and the log flume or Chiapas. So I prefer to go now or summer because if I go in December time, I know it's Christmassy, but the water rides are shut. And for me, they're a big part of it. Have you got more railway videos coming out, Darren? Love those, Ian says. Yes, I have. So you may have noticed last week, I went back out on the railway trails again. I did miss it. The reason I sort of backed off on those was because they just weren't getting the views. I was putting them out and nobody was watching them. They were getting really low views, and the other stuff was doing much better. And people were enjoying them more, and you know, the railway is quite niche, especially the walks. So what I've done, if you notice, I've switched from the railway walks to doing stories about stations, like interesting stories. I kind of switched to that. But this week I just really wanted, or last week, the sun was out and I thought I really want to go on my bike on the railway line. So I just picked the nearest one and researched the hell out of it and off I went. And yeah, I quite enjoyed it actually. It was good to do it again. But again, didn't do great views wise, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna finish that one definitely, and I'm still gonna do all the others. I'm just gonna do them bit by bit. But I'm not gonna do this stuff like I used to do, where I used to do the boring ones. You know, where it was just nothing. It was just bridge, and nothing. They were boring. They didn't pull in the views. People were just getting bored and tired of them. So I'm only going to do the interesting ones, or the sections where there's a story to tell or a bit of something to show. Did the lights get turned on, Darren? Yes, mate. They're already on. They've been on for a couple of weeks now. Sean says, a nice cozy chat instead. Yes. Sam says, plug us in. I don't know what that means, mate. I've just joined us. The rain was so bad. Yes, it was, mate. Have you worked at McDonald's? Actually, I have, yeah. When I left school at 16, I did a job at McDonald's. Everybody does, don't they? Already there for about 3 months. It was just a bit of spending money. I think I did it for my driving lessons when I was 16. David says, the railways, that reminds me of the Time Machine Back to the Future film. Good one. Can't believe you're splitting the band up, mate. It's been one hell of a journey. I know, mate. You know, though. I mean, even you stopped doing it yourself, haven't you? Jason as Robbie was our Robbie Williams in the band, by the way. But he's retired, or hung up his microphone, as you say, ages ago now. Well, I say ages ago, last year. But yeah, we're done now as well. We're at that stage. You know what it's like, mate, and how tiring it is. It's just, yeah, it's not for me anymore. I really wish I could take you outside. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. If I'm out tomorrow and the weather is nice and the lights are on, well, they will be on, but if the weather is nice and I get time tomorrow, I'm just gonna hop on unannounced and do a live stream tomorrow off the promenade. So I'll do that if I can. But I've got a lot of videos to film tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Depends how long I run over. I'm hoping to get a bike ride in down the promenade tomorrow, just like as the last thing before I head home on Tuesday. And I'll try do a live stream if I can. The only problem is, if I'm on my bike, I can't read the chat, because even though I can fix my phone to the bike, I'll be too busy, cycling as I'm talking. I can't read the chat, not when I'm moving as well. Sean says, don't come to Cumbria in the summer, it's full of tourists. Winter is more atmospheric, your socks will get well wet again. Mouse Charge is busy at Alton Towers. Bobby's going to keep his eyes peeled. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled tomorrow. Maverick says, your railway stuff is awesome. I love it. That's how I found you on here. Thanks, Maverick. Like I said, I've got plans for loads of railway stuff. No, I will do some series, but there's not going to be as many of them. But it'll be more one-off videos about railway. And I'm definitely doing some... I'm going to be driving some trains soon. I'll be doing videos on that. Sockless says, bicycle or motorbike? Well, mine's technically a hybrid because it's electric. So, yeah, technically it's a bike and a motorbike, innit? Without the restrictions, I suppose. Yeah, strange one, but I do love my electric bike. Lee says you should get a tram up and down tomorrow and go live and show the lights. I'd love to, but the problem is the signal is not consistent all the way up the prom, as I found out last year. It kept cutting in and out, so I can only do the main stretch where the tourist section is. If I go up the bottom end or the top end, the signal just disappears. Have you visited the Blackpool Museum? I haven't, mate. No, I've not had time. I literally came yesterday, I did a video, then I did another video, and then I was on live stream with a walk on the wild side. Went to the hotel, got up this morning, went to the pleasure beach, came out, had some dinner, come back here, live streaming now. And tomorrow I've got 4 videos lined up to film. I've just not had a chance yet, but I'll hopefully get in there. If not, I will do it the next time. Sam says, did you do the pleasure beach? I did, Sam, yeah. Michael loves the stream. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I did the Pleasure Beach today with Paul, who's in the chat. We met some lovely fans of the channel as well. In there, we had a really long chat about the Pleasure Beach and the channel and things like that. I do love meeting people. And if you weren't here earlier, so yeah, I've got quite a few videos coming up again from Blackpool, and some stuff from London at the end of the month, some in Leeds, some in Yorkshire, maybe one in Liverpool again. I've got loads coming up. It's just getting them planned in. A lot of this stuff that I want to do is ready to go, and I've been waiting for some of them for over a year for the okay from them to let me in to do it. It's not me, it's them. So I'm getting held up a lot by bureaucracy and stuff like that. So I just have to be patient, and when they come along, I can go do them. Blackpool seems to be the only place, I don't know why, but Blackpool's the only place where they're very willing to let me do stuff. And I get loads of content from Blackpool because they're so good. The council here is amazing, and even the buildings themselves, apart from the tower, it will be said, apart from the tower, a lot of the buildings themselves and things, they're so willing to show me things. I mean, again, I was supposed to be doing another one this weekend at the new trams depot at Stargate in Blackpool. I was supposed to be doing a video at the tram depot. I was going to be covering the technical side of the trams, so nothing history related because these are the new ones. But I was going to be doing a mechanical and a technical side of the trams, and even some stuff behind the scenes, but they couldn't do it this weekend because they're so busy with the Illuminations. So that's going to be postponed until winter when I can do it when it's out of season. So that'll be coming up. Andy loves the railway video, especially if you're driving some trains soon. Yeah, I'll hopefully be doing a 125. That's the plan. On a heritage line as well. Sure, Sam won't be able to watch tomorrow. Busy kicking the X out now. Good luck with that, Sam. Have you been to the place they do the Illuminations? I haven't, Mouse Charge. I spoke to them, and they were keen on doing something with me, but as of yet, it just hasn't happened. Every time I message them, they're always busy or they can't. But I'm doing a video. Oh, my gimbal's just gone crazy. I'm doing a video tomorrow on... I'm doing a video tomorrow on the history of the Illuminations, but that is me walking around telling you stories and a bit of information and showing you stuff. But I haven't done the actual depot yet, but I'm hoping to do that. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day on this live stream. It's just not been what I wanted it to be. I can't show you what I want to show you. I'm just waffling on now in my hotel room. I haven't got a proper setup. So I think what I'm going to do, like I said, if possible, I'll jump on again tomorrow night in the evening, be late evening, from the Illuminations if the weather is okay and if I get time. If not, I will schedule in a home live stream or a live stream somewhere different in the next couple of weeks on the channel, and I'll catch up with you properly then, and it'll be a proper live stream. But it's just not ideal here. The battery's running out on my phone. The gimbal's just died on me. The weather is terrible. Yeah, it's just, yeah, just one of those. It just wasn't meant to be, was it? But I've enjoyed chatting with you nonetheless, and I've enjoyed having everybody around. If you do a tram depot, can you do a detailed internal footage of the engineer team? I believe it has internal generate. Yes, I will, Sam. That's the kind of thing I'll be doing. There's so many lovely people when you... Yeah, there was so many people out last night. It was good to meet so many as well. Ian enjoyed the stream. Andy says that's cool. Thank you for the live. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the live. Lee Hemp. Jiver. No idea what that means. Good night, everyone. Night, Maverick. Night, Hazel. Mark, enjoyed. We'll watch tomorrow. Always good to hear from you. Thanks, Sockless. It's been a good to catch up. Wet Dog says, cheers, Darren. No problem, everybody. And again, apologies that I couldn't get outside. The weather has just been disgusting, as you know. But I'll see you very soon in a new video, probably next weekend, and also another live stream if I can get one tomorrow, if not a proper one soon. But thank you very much for everybody for joining. I'll see you soon from the Boulevard Hotel at the Pleasure Beach and Blackpool. Bye.